Mason Miller, anyone? Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. If you love the Yankees but you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe, especially if you want to be kept up to date with the latest New York Yankees news or just for plain old New York Yankees discussion. But before we go further on here, I just wanted to say thank you. We just hit 16,000 subscribers. That's awesome. I'm so proud of that. I'm so happy that you guys enjoy the content enough to subscribe and to keep watching. It means a lot to me. Thank you guys so much. We're live streaming now too. So Wednesdays, 5 p.m. and most Fridays at 5 p.m. now. So, and Mondays too. We did that last night. So it was fun. It was cool. Once again, though, thank you guys so much for the support. It means a lot to me. I guess on the road to 17,000, right? So anyway, let's talk about Mason Miller. According to Ken Rosenthal, the A's have been getting phone calls about Mason Miller. Now, it would take, according to Rosenthal, it would take a very steep package for the A's to trade him away. Rightfully so, of course. The guy has, 5 to 6 years of control. He's one of the most exciting young arms in Major League Baseball. But I have a hard time believing that Oakland is just going to trade him just like that. They're moving to Las Vegas in a couple of years. So I would think that if this kid pitches well for the rest of the year, pitches well next year for them, maybe you actually give him some money and you pay him to be a part of your future. Well, if, let's say, the Yankees gave the Oakland Athletics a ring-a-ding-ding for Mason Miller, if I'm Oakland, the conversation has to start with one of your 3 top position prospects, honestly. So those are Jason Dominguez, Spencer Jones, Roderick Arias. And then it's one of those guys and then some. So one of those guys has to be the center of that package. Then it has to be more on top of that. Do the Yankees do it? I don't think they do. If anything, he's going to go to Baltimore. Baltimore, they really don't have a closer. Kimbrel, I don't think is the best guy for that job, especially when postseason time comes. If I'm Baltimore, I'm not going to trust him due to his track record in the past in the postseason. I'm going to try to stay away from Kimbrel in a very high leverage spot like the 9th inning in the playoffs. So I'm not saying that Baltimore would go in and dish out the prospects for Mason Miller. However, if there is any team in Major League Baseball who will make that splash, it would be the Baltimore Orioles, more so than the Yankees. But when it comes to a potential trade, it's going to start with a Spencer Jones, Dominguez, or Arias, and then that will be the foundation of the trade, and then it'll be just a couple more. Because listen, the kid has a lot of control. Yes, he's only a closer. He's really not a starting pitcher. I understand that. He's a closer, but he's a young arm, throws 103 miles per hour. And listen, let's look at the flip side of this. What happens if Mason Miller, all of a sudden, his elbow friggin' explodes because he's throwing too hard? I mean, that could happen too. And then you trade all this prospect capital for what? For a guy that needs Tommy John and who's going to be out for 12 to 18 months? That's not something that I would like to sign up for. But listen, Mason Miller, he's an exciting arm. I would love if the Yankees were to add him to the back end of the bullpen. I just think it's unrealistic. A potential trade for the kid, you would have no choice but to trade away a Spencer Jones, Dominguez, or Arias. And then some. And then some. So, does Brian Cashman go and do that? I highly doubt he does. So any potential trade with the Yankees and Oakland, I'm a little skittish. I'm a little skittish as it is with making a deal with the Oakland A's after the Sonny Gray deal and the Frankie Montas trade. So, but when it comes to Mason Miller, that would be cool. And also his injury history makes me a little nervous. So now I have to trade away a top prospect and then some for a guy who's very good so far this season. But let's face it, we're not even 2 full months into the year yet. So, and Mason Miller last year dealt with injuries. He did. But listen, you guys let me know what you think about this down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Joe, and until next time, signing out.